So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot's on here. Shot a goal! Oh, it's there! There is the breakthrough! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Torres. Bellingham looking to run onto it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great ball, and he's in here. Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again. There's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
That has certainly made things interesting. Guti! Oh, it's gone in! Into the lead once more. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid take the lead. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Belletti. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Now who's going to be... Oh, what has happened? He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bellingham. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham.
There will be 3
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Haaland. Hakimi. Guti is always looking to break lines. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And a quick
Well,
announcement
the
for the benefit
pickings
of anybody
certainly
who's
have
found
been rich in
themselves
this
a little
first
lost
half.
today.
Yeah, they're ahead,
Please look at the
Peter, but
screen
they
for
can't afford to
information on
get
how
too
find your way
complacent.
around this
They need
stadium.
to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day.
Substitution.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Ruben Dias. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. He might be in here! And Puskas! Eder Militao plays it all the way forward. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Bellingham. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Torres. Rummenigge. It's Van der Vaart. Fernando Torres. Can he finish? There it is! They've done it again! It is
could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Goes for the header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Driving forward.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. I think we might...
Mbappe! Van Dijk gets it clear. And it's Bellingham. Played out wide.
There will be
Hangs
one
one.
minute added
Messi!
time.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
All hands on deck for this one. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Fernando Torres claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and a playmaker combined.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rivaldo. Oh, good read. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. Rivaldo with the cross. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
He's on it. Can he get away? Rivaldo. Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. Goes for a shot! Aims beyond the defence. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gets his head on it! He's delivered all right! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have our breakthrough. Haaland! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Argentina with this to level it up. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And he's heaved it away. And back to the keeper. Tries to pass it through. Played out towards the right wing. Looking to play him in. In towards the back. Some goal! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That has not gone well. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Eder Militao with the clearance. Half-time getting close now. Quality ball. Azar. And here's Sané. Nicely aimed pass. And he was quick to react. Azar.
2 added minutes
João
has been
Cancelo.
indicated.
Azar. Great ball. Chance for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Those of you making their way home on
Well, it's been
public
intriguing stuff so
transportation
far,
today,
and it's
please watch
1-1 at the
screen
break.
for train
Both
departure
teams
times
hoping
from all
for a
local
pick-me-up
major
in the
stations.
second half.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Erling Haaland.
Argentina get the ball rolling in the second half.
Number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
This is Messi. Rivaldo. Van der Vaart. Cannavaro concedes a free kick for that. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Rivaldo, out towards the flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's not an especially good pass, that. Messi. Rivaldo. Oh, this looks sharp. Van der Vaart has created one goal already. Deftly away. So we've reached the hour mark. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Sané. Van der Vaart. And he's intervened well there. Azar. And it's Fernando Torres. Pass somewhat off target. And he's managed to get rid. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to play it through. Eder Militao getting this one clear. Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
And Torres! And it's hit the woodwork and out! He's making a real surge on the left. Played in deep.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Chooses to go back. Rummenigge running with the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. And here's Haaland.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dida claims comfortably. And no, that was never going to make it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome
The
to today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Well, there was a time when Hungary ruled world football, inspired by the mighty Magyars, a team that went 32 games unbeaten, which was something quite unheard of in those days. And a chance! And that was very necessary. He's through, now is he in? Decent chance! De Jong. And the counter is on. Puskas. That has been cut short. Bergkamp. To Marquinhos. De Jong. Puskas. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he thumps it clear. Oh, good-looking ball. Haaland. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, no joy this time. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a sharp pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there's the clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Van der Vaart.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that...
Big chance! Goal! Weeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Rivaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Great ball if he can get there. Picked out brilliantly. That's going to go a long way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Driving forward. And this is Torres. Rijkaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. Rivaldo. Very nicely done. Marquinhos gets it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not be about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Giovanni Albert.
Whistle goes,
Number
and we
13,
start the second half.
Bergkamp. Coming on the
Well, I
field,
think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And in! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rivaldo with the cross. Tries to get it clear. Now there's a fine ball. Raul clears. And here's Torres. Now can they get it back? Azar conjures time and space where few can. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has been clubbed away. So we've reached the hour mark. Puskás stood his ground strongly. Rummenigge. It's Van der Vaart. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rivaldo. That's a cute ball. Now it's Torres. Azar. Hazard powering forward here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Chance, surely! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it...
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest, it is a landslide. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh no, what has happened here? He has found a way through. Rummenigge! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. And now they can just about within shooting range. Oh, he really got hold of that. He's found a way through. And it's made its way to him. Goes down, but nothing given.
Added
Oh,
minutes
there's a
has been
probing
indicated.
ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Torres. No way through. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping.
Pele! Superb from Pele!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Pele. Now it's Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that is a great chance! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Maldini gets it away. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. Approaching the half-hour mark. And they're back on the ball again. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Brazil upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can.
And the finish! Goal! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bellingham has it in a wide position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And this is Torres. And Torres!
2 minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's shifting through the gears here. Bale going full steam down the flank. The ball has bounced loose now. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second. Van der Vaart! Oh, what a mistake! Robertson. Gnabry goes on a charge down the left. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Corner number 2 then. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Brilliant from Pele! A finish of true class! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Robertson, he's found a way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Torres. Pele. Decent chance! Superb from Pele! About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like...
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Eder Militao is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Torres. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Torres. And he plays one through. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Torres. Now it's Haaland. Robertson. Good play on the left-hand side here. Pinches it off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Bellingham. There's the shot! Against the crossbar! Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Robertson goes on a run down the left wing. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
It's a really well-measured ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking to go deep. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Got nowhere to hide after that one. And that has gone straight into touch. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Torres. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Bellingham. Fernando and Torres! Now, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And he's heaved it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. No goals as yet. Now it's Kukçu. That's a nicely shaped ball. Thinks about the... Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Kukçu is always looking to break lines. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Hazard. Griezmann. Tries to play it through. And he's worked it through. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was...
He's gone for goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Van der Vaart. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van der Vaart.
There will be 3
We are
minutes
into
added
stoppage time. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. That's going to go a long way. In with the challenge. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Hazard, he's in a great position. Oh, shooting chance! Rummenigge. Now it's Griezmann. Looking for the run. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, this looks sharp. Van der Vaart. Kukçu. Mbappe, looking to play him in. Hazard. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's skewed away. And that'll be a goal kick.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yeah. Rummenigge, a man we've all come to watch. Great vision. Brilliantly cut out. Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. Now it's Hazard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for options for movement. Vardiol. Yaya Toure. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Griezmann.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge. Kukçu. Vardiol. Kukçu. Kukçu goes on a charge down the left. And he's straight offside. Van Dijk. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Griezmann taking in the accolade. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Griezmann. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, super ball! He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played in deep. Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
João Cancelo promptly onto that, and that is that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Bellingham. And this is Mohamed Salah. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Not the most accurate pass. And that has been clubbed away.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready.
Great chance! Goal! First blood drawn. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game. Takes a shot! And it's come back out to him. No mistake! And they're at him again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gattuso. Now this could be a chance. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Van der Vaart shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. Well read, nice interception. And it's Bellingham. He can run onto that. And Torres! Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
So will they make it count again? João Cancelo with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Griezmann! Oh, denied at the last.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. He's got tall. And that has faded wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And Torres! Oh, taken with style. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Argentina playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. Van Bouten. Dembele.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. He's making a real surge on the left. Can he get away here? Now Gattuso. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bellingham. Torres on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to...
He's having a shot! He's put it wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's managed to get free. Looking to go deep. It's anyone's ball now. Big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's been caught napping. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's on it, and there's the shot! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! He's got himself an absolute peach. Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's Van Basten!
Substitutions taking place.
Luis Suarez! It's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
6 minutes has been indicated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Mohamed Salah. João Cancelo. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite...